We'll start by reflecting on Shrewsbury at the weekend. We had Thursday's reaction after the game, but what was your overall assessment of what you saw?
Yeah, I thought we looked solid outfit. There's nothing between the two teams until the decision was made to give Jack Evans a second yellow card, and then they had a spell where they were on top. They scored with a really good strike from distance, but the reaction of the group spoke volumes, really, in my opinion. We came out fighting once again. A narrow margin defeat. Again, we've had several, and we've got to tip the balance now and keep training hard and working hard in games. And it's good to have back-to-back home games now to look forward to.
Yeah, we were really close to getting a point. Jack Muldoon playing in Tom Curzon's over the top, and that would have been a superb goal and a fitting way to leave Shrewsbury with something.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it was an incredible ball forward, and what an effort from Tom. It would have been shown time and time again and gone viral probably. But there were also other moments in the box where came to the edge of the box, didn't quite get our strikes on target, or certainly didn't end up in the back of the net for us, which is unfortunate for us. But we take a lot of heart from the way we disrupted them, and also the organisation of the first half. I thought was very good.
And you mentioned the key decision, the sending off. I presume that means Jack Evans will serve a one-game ban for picking up 2 yellow cards. With that being said, how good timing is it that we now have Jacob Slater back available after his ban?
Yeah, it's really good, so he can slip back in his place. So, you know, we've missed Jacob. That was another sending off that we were frustrated about, but yeah, it'd be good to get them both back eventually together. But it's good to see Jacob back. It's only a 1-game suspension for Evo, and he'll be back soon.
We saw all 5 January signings in action as well, and chatted with Furs a little bit after the game about how they're only going to get better with time to settle. With that being said, how important is it that we've got a full week of preparation going into Gillingham? And do you agree with that sentiment that there is so much potential there from those players?
Yeah, that's right. We've got hungry lads that are in the building and want to join the fight, and they've relished every moment so far. They're like sponges, you know, off the pitch. They want to learn, want to get better, and there's good athleticism about the group now. We wanted to increase the pace in the team, and give ourselves the best opportunity moving forward.
So how satisfied are you overall with the business that we've done so far in the January window?
Yeah, very satisfied. We did good business this time last year in January and got stronger. We've done good business so far as well in this January. If we can get 1 or 2 more attacking threats over the line, then we'll be well equipped to do well.
It's often said in football that it's a difficult window, the January one, but it feels like we've had a lot of good signings within this time. Do you find it more tricky than the summer window, or is it just the same old, really?
The summer window tends to drag, and so probably gives players, you know, opportunity to just drag the heels and wait and see what the best situation, best deal is for them. At least with this window, we can look. This is our offer. This is what we're about. Sell it as best we can. You know, and we've got that short window to do our business, but we've been decisive about our actions, and you know, we've recruited well so far.
So looking ahead to Saturday's fixture, and Gillingham come to the exercise stadium. It was a great day when we went to Gillingham and got a result there earlier in the season. Do you feel like that's something the lads can take confidence from it, and the staff can take confidence from, that we've already beaten them once? Yeah,
well, at least they can look back on it and know that we're well capable of doing something. We had to show a lot of different aspects of a good performance on that day. You know, first half we were in the driving seat. Second half we weren't. We were up against it, and it was a good defensive showing to maintain that clean sheet. So, yeah, you know, we learned lessons that day of how to be a little bit better in the second half, but we've got to show the same spirit again, because they're a forceful outfit.
And you mentioned 2 home games coming up in just 4 days as well. I know we always want to start fast, but how important is it to really come out the blocks early and get the crowd on side and behind us?
Well, I think it's important to have that intent and show how much, you know, we want to turn this ship around. It's been difficult for all of us, you know, in the last few months, but not everything's been in our control. But what we can control is our attitude moving forwards, and you know, it feels fresh because the new body's in there. It feels good because there's competition for places, and there's plenty of points to play for. But we just look after the first half on Saturday first, and bring with it the best possible attitude.
Thank you.
Thank you.